Where's my buddy? Oh, they're both standing on top of each other. This is unfortunate. Alright, well, this seems okay. Why does that proc so quickly sometimes? It take forever other times. Okay, I'm gonna do that. And do that. Alright, what I really want to do is get on this dude. And then... Oh yeah, I want the Juggalo. There we go. Juggalo, now if you will come over here. Which button was that? Oh god. There we go. Now we can ride our Juggalo around. There's clearly something over there. I want to be here. Okay. Get the feeling going to no, go over. Get away from me. What is this thing? Capture, edit. There we go.
Gods claim every world begins with a circle. Inside this line, whatever they say goes. By just plain existing here, you agree that white is good and black is bad auto-friggin-matic. So I ask myself, what happens when some wise-ass draws his own circle inside theirs? Things get real meta. So buckle up.
Well, I think that was the pro giving us some advice to some extent, but I don't think it matters too much. But no, it doesn't say KLDC. I fixed that. I changed the... I totally changed it. I hope you're trolling me or something weird is happening, but I totally changed it before the stream. And sup, Matt? How you doing? Sup, HwailaLuta? Sup, Fries? The week is almost over. That is true. Where am I, Pat? Well, I'm in this sort of weird dimension of stuff halfway between sci-fi and fantasy. You know, the usual. Switch thing. Next ally? Which button is... No, I know how to do that game. No, where's my Juggalo? I'm gonna summon all my allies. And then we'll find the Juggalo. It'll take a moment, but we'll find him. Alright, Juggalo. Now you go right here, so I can jump on you, and then travel away. Oh god, I love my Juggalo. There you go. Fall guys. You can't... Must be you. You can't English, you swear. How am I? I'm fine. I am totally fine. I've been busy this week. Got some stuff done. Unfortunately, realized that there was, in fact, a interesting spot in the ROM hack I was moderating. And if I'd gotten things done a bit quicker, we would have done that first. But we didn't, so whatever. So now we're going to travel on top of our flying turtle. Is this really Kaizo? I mean, what is Kaizo when you really get down to it? Why wouldn't flying on a turtle be Kaizo? Let's be honest here. Where are you riding this bad boy? Well, I recall that there was at least one interesting thing somewhere in this area over here. My current working theory, which may or may not be true, I'll be honest, is that if I go and look at the stat screen, it'll tell me how many things remain. And this is the only area that matters in terms of that, is my guess. And I'm probably going to need to, like, hack a million things now that I think about it, do, like, 100% on this, but whatever. But I remember quite distinctly, this might not have been a smart move, and it wasn't, that there was something that I think I could get to if I went through that area. So, we're going to see if this works out. Do note the Toad Cliff. I'm not sure what a Toad Cliff is, and at this point I'm afraid to ask. Oh, this is making me kind of nauseous. Alright, so can I get in this building from the roof? Signs point to no. Can I get into the building from right here? Signs are also pointing to no. Is there some sort of telelocator that I missed? If I die, it's not really that bad. Just have it pick me up. Toad is a mushroom boy, that is true. Anyway, I'm doing fine. How y'all doing? Yeah, the problem with playing a game like this like a week later, when it's only about, let's say, a 6-8 hour game, is that it's kind of easy to forget what you were doing. Like here, like you can, well, we can kind of see that there's something in there I want to mess with, but all of my allies are presently trying to prevent me from seeing it. You can see there's a object in there that I want. I can't get to it because I don't actually know why not. I can't quite get to it yet. So, I always forget what you're doing in every game ever. Yeah, it's a problem. It is definitely a problem. So let's see if I... No, it's not the right one. This button? No. There was a button that gave me a summary of how I was doing in this game, and I don't... Oh, wait, no, if I turn around from here... Nope, that wasn't it either. What button did I press for that before? I'm not entirely sure. Sure, let's fill a hydrant. Why not? Guess I can edit it now. Allies are me. Why not? Add another buddy to my domain. Allies are me. Problem solved. I don't need a hive queen right now, so I'm not going to do that. But otherwise. Forget that's a personal question I want to answer. Fair enough. This looks interesting. Yeah, it's a really interesting. It's a cool game. It definitely has some stuff going for it. Allies are the hero. Bam. But it's definitely a bit weird, and I kind of forgot what I was doing, and so now we're just kind of messing around. There we go. Get my circle back. Why not? Into the void with me. Wonder how I want you into the credits. Don't know if you got that one. Yeah, like... I know that there's a way to see how many things you've done. I just don't remember what button it is. It turns out there's fewer buttons on this controller than I remember. Okay, that switches hands from pointy hand to regular hand. That's the trap button. This tells me which allies. This is the map screen, which is useful and tells me where things are if I already know about them. And if I don't know about them, it's not nearly as helpful. I swear there was a button I could press that told me how I was doing. Or at least I could look around and see how I was doing in terms of, like, number of objects I had found. Might be wrong. This is also a different controller than the one I was using before, so it's not terribly helpful in that regard. Maybe the center button? Nope. Could make it more effective. Not what I want. Right, let me go to the options really quick and see if I can figure out what button it was. Alright. Gotta use the mouse for this. Edit ally inventory is command. I think that was this button. No. Oh, wait, no, that... Okay, I understand what happened now. Oh, that's also command. That's bad. What button can I bind that to? Because start overrides whatever command is. So I can't use that button. There's a lot to like about this game, but I don't know if it's good to play with a freaking joypad. All right, here we go. I think right or left bumper isn't being used by anything, so we'll use that. Or change equipment's left bumper. Never mind. So you got A, X, Y. I guess B. B isn't being used for anything. See if that breaks stuff. Nope, that did nothing. The button that kills me. That would be convenient now, wouldn't it? It would at least be a button. But apparently that one doesn't... well, it didn't take. Apparently that was my fault. It will do left stick, because I feel like that's unlikely. Left stick? No, not left stick up. That's movement. Apply. Okay. There we go. Now we can see what we're doing. We found many of life upgrades. We're missing a crack. We've captured an awful lot of things. There's some objects we've not undeleted. We haven't found all the stat upgrades. We haven't explored enough. We're missing 2 audio logs. We're missing a shit ton of dev notes. And we're missing some commentary. There we go. And I'm certain I'm going to press that on accident at some later time. But, yeah. I don't think I'm going to edit everything. Like, if there's a 100% achievement, I'm not doing that because there's a whole lot of ants I didn't edit. And I don't want to, so I'm not going to do that. I guess we'll fill this hiver and then edit it. Why not? If I come across it, it doesn't hurt. I did find the way to get to the next area, but I felt like there's so many things here that might still exist that are important that I probably should mess around more in this section, but I could be wrong. Gotta go. Alright, see you later, Matt. Sleep well. It's understandable. It's already midnight here. Alright. No. Where is it? Mushroom, whirlybird. I'm getting actively tired of whirlybirds. There you go. Here's my buddy. Let's go up the volcano. I see no way this could end badly for me. What's my main deck? Don't die too hard. I'll try not to. What's my main deck in Magic the Gathering? I've never played Magic the Gathering more than like once, so I have no idea. I'm not much of a I'm not much of a card game guy. I like Dominion. I play that sometimes, but other than that, not really. Huh, this volcano is very black and white. I was rather expecting more of this volcano. Oh-hoo! There's something right there. Let's go. Leaf Toper, lead tester. Whoever is reading this, you're probably not a bit of those guys never bother looking places like this. Nor a tester, their accounts have permissions to reach these locations. Just in case, though, if you read this, come by my desk and say, "Hey, Leaf, you owe me a beer," and I'll buy you one. Sweet! In the off chance you're not someone at TMC Games, I might know who you are. I have some things I'd like to say to you. I have hidden more of these notes and left you hints that only you'll be able to see if you are who I think you are. You might have seen the one that pointed you here. I definitely did not. Nuts. I just went to the top of the volcano because it was a place to go. So, expected more of me. It happens. Finding some scenic vistas. Yeah, at least there's that. If it wasn't for the dang helicopters that were in the middle of me, I'm getting tired of whirlybirds. You don't move by flight anymore. I'm going to take all your attributes. Go away. I'm tired of you, whirlybird. Where else is something interesting to go and see? Because I've got a lot of height right now. And I can maintain height. That's a thing I'm able to do. Now that I can control this bird to take me where I want to go. My juggalo. which is distinctly different from a gigolo. I will state that point one more time. But I'm going to look for more things around here. See if I can find some more, like, cool stuff. Maybe some sort of cool spot. And of course, it does remind me, I do want to look up how you're actually supposed to solve a myriad of these puzzles, because I definitely cheesed them. Maybe up there? Because I feel like Parasite was definitely OP when I was using it. But as long as there's a surface, I can actually go wherever I want, which is kind of interesting. And well within the character of the game. The game is very forgiving in that regard. Not really seeing anything of note on the backside of the volcano, sadly. Yes, this game is broken. You're not wrong, Squiggles. How you doing? It's a bit late for you to be up, honestly. And thank you for the 23 months. Christ. That's a lot of months. Nope, Whirlybird, you can stay where you are. I don't need you right now. Nope. Move forward. Kind of feels like the spot where I'd put something if I was going to hide something. Though perhaps that wasn't the smartest of moves. Yeah, my Juggalo's probably dead. Alright. Nope. Sorry, Rat. We don't need you yet. Railgun Rat remains best rat. There we go. Forward! Maybe! Still feels like this is a spot with something that could be hidden. I don't know. Maybe another vista will help. Nope, just an interesting rock. Don't know what to say about that. Aside from, you know, goodbye, Railgun Rat. You know what? I want to go to the top of this. In fact, I go to the top of that. Like, I would definitely put something meaningful there, or possibly in this satellite dish. Sadly, no. Alright. Well, we're definitely going to ascend the mountain. There's no reason not to ascend this mountain, aside from the fact that it's a terrible idea. Let's see if this ends up pushing me off the Juggalo. It pushed me off the Juggalo. Nope, nope. Ah. Get back down here. Okay. Come over here. Let's not go to a place that's going to knock me off. Feeling a nice flat wall is not going to result in that. Anything up here on top of this? Sadly, no. I kind of expected there to be something up here. Well, I keep expecting there to be things in places that seem obvious for hiding secrets, but I guess not. And maybe they're too obvious. Oh, physics indeed. Big fight 5. It's a lot of flight, I won't deny. How you doing, Mixter? I'm glad that bot hasn't crashed. Kind of forgot to re-up it while I was getting started today. Got the other bots running, but not that one. Okay, maybe this wasn't the approach I should have taken to try to get on top here, because... well, I guess I can kind of go up and around. No reason not to, I suppose. Doing well? Excellent. Please don't knock me off. Please don't knock me off. There? Yeah, on the side. Okay. This is working. We're above it all. We're onto this plane of nothingness. Oh, there's a thing. Let's go to it. After work, you went to a fancy ramen place in Denver to treat yourself? After a long week of work? Nice! There's even a thought I had today. I was like, man, I want some sushi. Sadly, I did not act upon this thought. Though I had adequate tacos. Yes, I wish to look at this. Leaf, Tropper, lead tester. Well, I know someone read one of my notes. I saw it in the system log, but the account information was garbage. So if you're reading this now, maybe I'm not crazy. You see, I've been thinking about you for a long time. Out of anyone I can talk to about it. Maybe I'm paranoid, but I don't want to put this down in one place in the off chance someone else reads these. Please read the rest. If you do, maybe I can do something for you. Okay. Well, we're getting there. That was a dev note, right? Yeah, it was a dev note. I started with 6. What was it? There was a way to... Oh, wait, no, in ghost mode, I can see the world differently. That's what I need to do. Been trying to Google how to get the dialogue box in the cave, but you can't find it. Oh, you mean that one over there? Yeah, I'm kind of baffled. A couple of friends came with and get multiple appetizers. Takoyaki and karage were delicious. Oh, karage is so good. Every culture has developed fried chicken after a certain amount of time. Fried chicken remains delicious regardless. Yeah, I just need to get down. Because I need to be dead, I think. Because I remember, like, when I was dead, I could see things slightly differently. Hey, look, there's a thing over there. Come on, surfability. Oh, never mind. That was just draw distance. I might still land on something. I did. I landed on something. Holy cow. Well, I land on this forest, which is going to be unhappy with me. I hope it didn't softlock myself. There we go. Success. I'm inside the village. That's totally what I meant to do. I'd like to get out now. Where's my... Oh, thank you, Rat. I'm glad you're here. Oh, man. Yeah, falling down was not one of my better plans. I will fully admit this. Because we're trying to find, like, random secrets. Hey! Come on, Juggalo. Alright, there we go. Climb to the wall. And then I'll just jump over here. There we go. There.
Bored yet, boss? I friggin' hope so. That's how it all starts. You look the world up and down, and you sigh.
Well, that was nothing. I'm a door surfer. Found some good info if you want tips getting the dev notes. I think I might take it. Oh, I see another one in the distance here. I see 2 in the distance. Well, let me get my Juggalo over here so we can figure this out. Because those are, at least that one over there is one I didn't get before, I don't think. Like, now I have the ability to skirt the surly bounds of Earth, or whatever the exact phrasing is. That one is in the air. That might be a problem. Rather, I need to go through it. I have 2 theories. Let's test it! Okay, that was a bad theory. I did also need to be dead. Because when you're dead... I remember seeing things. Interesting things when I was dead. Is that an arrow? No. Alright, I don't know what I was seeing while I was dead, but it wasn't helpful. Yeah, I guess not. Grand scheme of things, I'd rather be less dead. Never mind. You see dead people. Yeah. What? No, I'm not dead, am I? I'm definitely dead. Never mind. Because while you're dead, you can get away with some things you normally wouldn't be able to get away with, except dying. Okay. Cool. So you can see the arrow up there telling me I should go up there. Now I can see the arrow telling me to go up there. There's definitely some things that I'm being told to do because I'm dead. I want to go see what they are. I see a purple arrow up there, and I don't think I exploited that one yet. Or some sort of purple stream? Huh. Yes, I know there's a dev node in there. I just don't know how to get... Oh, wait, there's a window. Huh. Definitely missed that. Alright. Well, that's a thing I can do. Make him my friend. Why not? And this hatchworm can also be my friend. Why not? I think every time I hack one of these and make them my ally, I get, like, some sort of achievement point. There we go. And the hatchworm. Nope. Yep, hatchworm's still my ally. There we go. But yeah, let's go into that that window now that I found it. I know what I'm doing. Within a certain epsilon. Okay, summon my buddies. Find the correct buddy to... Mushroom... Yeah, Juggalo, come on, let's go. Boop. I'll jump on you when you're ready. Juggalo's loaded for bear. Not as good as Railgun Rat, but, you know, still good. As we go, my mighty steed. I think that window is the key to the whole thing. So... Oh, I never asked if the audio was good, because it's hard to check when you only have one screen on the machine that's capturing the video. Alright, Leaftober, lead tester. I've been at this company almost longer than anyone else except Ish and Maze. Which I know seems unlikely, me being a tester and all, but that's a different story. I was here through the whole development of the space game, and I saw some really weird stuff. Stuff that I think you might have been a part of. If I told anyone else what I think, I'm pretty sure they would cart me off. But I need to talk to someone. I saw some things that were downright spooky. Alright, well that's interesting and all, but that's not the one I was trying to find, and I'm also stuck in a friggin' hole. There's no way out of the friggin' hole. Oh, wait. Maps. You can use maps to get out of the friggin' hole. Where do I want to be? I want to be... There we go. In retrospect, maybe this is not where I want to be. Audio good? Excellent. As a ghost, this was an interesting place to be, but because I can't summon my allies, it doesn't help because I'm technically outside in space. Let's go somewhere else with more oxygen. Shuttle Bay... Natter's Prison... Misplaced... There was something over here, wasn't there? Yeah, there was a note or something at the far end here, and now I can use it because I have a Jugadillo that is awesome. No, not my Railgun Rat. Looking forward to bringing back the Railgun Rat for useful things, but not right now. Oh, where's my damn juggalo? Thank you. Cross it, my mighty steed. Switch. And circle this.
Approach, Coda Solis. You will kneel a mortal and rise a child of eternity.
Look at her face. Did none of you tell her about the masks? For LARPers, y'all act like a frat. Coda, this is all a party for you. Ish is officially writing you into the story.
Just as I did when she became Ava Nadir.
Don't remind me. Woman, I thought you spoke nerd.
You did concept art of me? This spectacular cosplay armor is mine?
Of course. You are one of us now. Also, it comes with a pretty sweet crown.
But I have to finish the demo.
You have 70-something hours. That's a game dev year. Stick around. I heard there's supposed to be an orgy.
Alright, well that answers that question. It was one of the questions I was very curious about. How are we doing now? I'm still missing 5 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those, a lot of those, and a non-trivial number of those. But this was a useful place to go. Now let's switch and use my steed to go upward. Yeah, the story in this game is definitely bonkers. I was kind of wondering if it was in fact some sort of terrible, like, sex dungeon thing. But I'm glad it turned out to be just normal LARPers. Okay, go over there? Why not? We'll find out if there's anything on top of the prisons here. Do love my mighty steed. Yeah, I guess that is a question I would like to ask in the event that you would know HwailaLuta. Do I need to get all of the items that are listed in the inventory thing before exiting this area? Yes. Well, normal LARPers are at least not terrible people. They're weird people, but not terrible people. No. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I know I don't have a chance to come back. The question I have is all of the stuff that I need, or all of the objects that it shows me in the inventory here, in this area, or is it are some of them in the next area, I guess is really my question. Like, how much time should I spend tooling around here, trying to make a guess of where I'm trying, whether or not I found all the things. Because I don't remember too many more things I saw that I didn't acquire beyond that one that was in the wall that I got through the window. All in this area. Okay. Cool, then I guess I'll do some more exploring in this weird area here. I'll do some falling in this weird area here. Pleasant enough. I've got some falling to do. You'll Google? Alright. Please find a routing that works. Nope, Jugadillo. Get on here. There we go. I could see there being something underneath the worm. I guess we'll just walk through that wall then. Sure, why not? Come on. There we go. Now we can explore the extremities here. have a feeling there is something out there in that void, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it. Doesn't seem like there's a good guide for this game. That's kind of surprising. And I'm about to fall off into the void here. No. Yeah, okay, that happened. Conveniently, I'm back here. Alright, well, let's take some time on feet to figure out where we want to go. Because I remember seeing this from down here. There's something really interesting. I did hack all these mushrooms, I'm pretty... Did I hack all these mushrooms? Oh, no, I didn't hack the mushrooms. One sec. Do... What's up, Dorg? How you doing? Lima Osted... What to make of that? There's the hero. Okay. Hack that mushroom. I don't know why they're so attached to wizards. Either way, I have a lot of mushrooms who are my friends now. Totally worth it. For some reason. That is completely and utterly obvious to everybody who is not me, perhaps. I'm trying to think like where there's some like obvious mysteries that I have yet to actually involve myself that I might be able to get to now that I can fly. There's probably some in the space area, but I don't know how to get there. Because I did the Doorbot, Shuttle Bay. Definitely don't want to do that. I want the one... Yeah, the telepad. The telepad thing was weird. Because it only goes bi-directionally, but clearly there's another spot it goes to. You can see the arrows. And there's definitely space out there to be in, but I don't know how to get there. Is the telepad my friend? The telepad should be my friend. I'm not sure it makes a difference, but, you know, never hurts. You will be my friend too, other telepad. No, not Juggalo. You're already my friend. Thank you. No, telepad needs to be my friend. Huh. Put a circle around it. And hero. Abilities are teleport other. Teleports anything above it to the nearest other creature with teleport. Oh, interesting. Oh. Okay. I'm taking that with me. Doing that. This telepad's now dead, which is annoying, but that means the other telepad is now going over there, so that solves that problem. The only problem is I have to get to the other telepad now. Which is probably around here. Somewhat vexingly, I'll be honest, but, you know, it works. Oh, this corpse should be my friend, too. Never hurts to have a corpse be your friend. I don't know how I feel about that answer right there. Alright, turn around. Like, if it shows up as an entity here, it's worth trying. Okay, so now I go over here, and I should be able to use the telepad to take me to a different place, which was a puzzle I missed previously, because I didn't read the definition of my teleport other ability. On the bright side, we can make friends with another teleporter. You know, after walking an eternity. And there we go. And you will be my friend too. Alright, use.
So originally, the tractor beam was meant to safely guide in the spacecraft of any player not currently controlling the Pro. But then our design intern Maze here pointed out that you guys would have expected playable vehicles.
I told him, it's about precedent. It makes no sense to hoof it through miles of space station when you can jump in a shuttle and just hop from airlock to airlock. And from a multiplayer POV, think of the strategies that shake out of having one of your buddies in an armed spacecraft just outside.
Yes. So, as I'm sure you players know by now, I had to write it in that the shuttles only work for station personnel.
And actually, before we ship, we still need to meet on what to do with the tractor bot. I can schedule it. Super happy to keep advising you.
Yeah, no, I'll call you about that. I'm sure I'll remember this.
Alright, I'm pretty sure that was the last of the tears, so at least we got that going. I care less about getting all the creatures hacked. There's a lot of creatures to hack, after all. This leads nowhere. Okay. It is true, gunship diplomacy does in fact work. Tractor bot, you say? You know, I suspect this was... I suspect Tractor Bot was a solution to a puzzle that I didn't end up solving the right way. Because thinking about it, the problem I had was that... No! No, no. That's me. Never mind. Well, mistakes were made. I thought about trying to ghost to that area, but that's definitely not going to work because there's no crack on the other side. New idea. Operation Sacrificial Lamb is a go. Please. There we go. Wait. Well, I guess I could kill it with a worm. I suppose that's an option too. But I suspect the puzzle was supposed to go something like this. And apparently I killed it with a hatchworm. Never mind, I solved all problems with parasites. That's just how we roll. I'm going to take all of its behaviors, because we can, and I'm going to make its ally me. What are your feelings on System Shock? It's a cool game. I haven't played it in ages. I played it once on DOS, like a million years ago, but I honestly don't remember that much about it. I remember it had some RPG elements, but that's about as far as I can get in that. But I remember liking what I played.
So now I'm hoping, praying, I guess, that my ideas outlive me. So at the end, when you met Starfather inside the circle,
Name drop.
that's what I was trying to convey. That I was reaching out to you. Passing on part of myself. God, but that's bullshit. Isn't it? I mean, I don't know you at all. This isn't mutual. It's fucking test tube. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry, but if I keep recording at night, staring for another single second at this false world, I might just end it.
Oof. Alright, well. Where am I? Roughly here. Retrobot. Howler. Guess I found all the things that are supposed to be found in this area, I would say. Emmons Urbanek is a good voice actor. Is that the guy who plays the main fellow here? Isk, I think. Yes, I believe it. But yeah, System Shock seemed like a cool game. I just never got enough into it to really make any headway of what I was doing when I was a kiddo. So, not something I would mind trying to revisit, given I have a computer that can more than handle it over there. Not this computer. Actually, what are we doing? How are we doing on everything? God. Alright, so I still need 4 more objects, 5 more upgrades, 1 more explorations, 1 more audio logs, and a lot of everything else. And I don't have a lot of good ideas as to where everything else can be at this point. Aside from, go up, why not? Hey, let's go up, why not? Got this thing. Have Juggalo, we'll travel. Hello, Juggalo. No. There we go. Up, please. And the voice of Dr. Venture. Okay. I've never actually watched the Venture Brothers. And the only character I actually know from that show is Brock Sampson, I think. But I'd buy it. Buy it. Hello, giant tree. I'm climbing you. I get the feeling climbing you might not have been one of my better moves. Maybe I should take more advantage of the being dead gives me hints thing. Oh. I think I got that one before by falling off the world. You find it moderately hilarious? I do like voice actor coincidences. Though sometimes I find the voice actors don't do a good enough job of differentiating their various roles. Like, as much as I like Bob from Bob's Burgers, I'm definitely tired of hearing him in other mediums where he's clearly just doing the same Bob voice. Like, there's a character in, I think, Family Guy. Yep, alright, I've already gotten that. Who literally has the same voice as Bob. And it's played by the same guy. I don't like it quite so much when it's like a celebrity. Oh, hello. That's something of interest.
Now, the gods would tell you exactly what to do next. Not me. I want you burning with righteous doubt. Call BS on everything. Even me.
Alright, let's do that. Yeah, Coach McGurk is another one of Bob's characters. I think my favorite role that he's ever done was playing Master Shake as a real person in one of the not entirely but kind of totally final episodes of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Please don't knock me off the top of this. But yeah, dude does not exactly have a lot of range. Not to say I don't enjoy him as a voice actor, but just like he is the same guy in everything. Alright. Yeah, I think I was seeing that gate through the fog there. There's got to be something at the top of that tower. Like, it'd be insane for it not to be. Interesting, you did watch a lot of Aqua Teen. It's the very last episode before they do Aqua Unit Patrol Squad, I think. Where, like, every character in it is a real person. There we go. Hey, Eric Last, lead level designer. Hey, Scrape, do we really want people climbing all over this rock? Testers can't resist the, admittedly cool, tree root ladder you've made here. Maybe we should remove it. Hate to tell you how to do your job, but it's pretty distracting. Yeah, Master Shake is played by, or not Master Shake, Frylock's played by T-Pain. Meatwad is an exercise ball. And Master Shake is Bob. Oh. How very disappointing. I expected more. Hello? What's that? The precipice. Let's go! Oh, I meant to jump. I don't think this will make a difference. I have to watch it. Yeah, it's a good episode. The guy they got to play Carl is really good. Apparently they had like a contest to find the best Carl, and the guy they found is fantastic. Like, ridiculously good. It's silly. Where's my buddy? There we go. What? Okay, whatever. Go, my steed. Yeah, they moved from New Jersey to Seattle, New Jersey in that episode. I see something over there. I don't think I've gotten that one. I'm still finding things. That makes me feel less ambivalent. I see that there's a, like, void to fill over to the left. Well, I saw it. We'll come back to it. Okay. Let's go try jumping at it. That seems like a bad idea. Really want to... Yeah, maybe jumping at it's the right call. Alright, Juggalo. Let's... Oh, no, wait, that was not... I forgot to press jump. Jump is an A. It's been forever since you watched something, laugh out loud with some friends. You're staying with some friends this week, you gotta rope them into something. Oh, nice. Hope that'll be fun for you. I've definitely enjoyed Aqua Teen at times. I'll switch to that. There. You guys can all stay there on the ground. We don't need you in the air up here. Yeah, it was sad they ended Aqua Teen, but at the same time they brought it back for a few weeks this year on YouTube. In case you need more Hand Banana. And to see what happened to a few other, like, random characters. Definitely would say that finding out what happened to Hand Banana was not high on my... Why are we falling? High on my list. What is this red dot? Not happy with what's happening right now. The red dot is irksome. Yeah, let's try this again. Actually, what I might do is see if there's a tear nearby, because this seems like an area that is close to a reasonable tear. Oh, maybe it's not. Huh. Yeah, that's not helpful. Red circle indeed. Alright. No! Dang it, red circle, I wanted to edit you. Alright, I can throw him if I honestly want to. I forgot about that. That's an option. Except he can get stuck inside of me. That doesn't help. Can I guess if I get far enough to the... low enough to the ground, I might be able to send him on the way to that little precipice over there. You can see the reticule, which is a bit irritating against that white background. I guess this is where we're going. Okay. Unit Patrol Squad. Okay, I can get to that. Nope, leave the Jugadillo alone, please. Is it part of his tail or something? Like, why did we stop? Huh. Well, either way, I've got a way to get down there. May as well try it. Huh. We are moving further away, but we are very low to the ground. Interesting. So maybe I need to, like, try to chart my way through it? Let's see if I do... Oh, come on. This might work. This angle looks not terrible for this. Okay, maybe it was terrible for that. Let's get a bit further down, and then just aim at the ground. Guess I'm not very good at angles, am I? Curt or otherwise. Yeah, get over there. Really felt like that one was gonna work. Just goes right above my head. Kind of wonder how far I can get out, actually. Like, how far can we leave this world? Alright, well, there's our answer about this far. Not as cool as I was hoping, I'll be honest. Also, somewhat bizarre in where it allows me to go. Like, is all this out here for one silly puzzle? Okay, I definitely think I want to aim a little bit higher than the object I'm trying to get to, but I don't think I want to aim that much higher. I want to go through it. That might be a little bit too close. Or perhaps not close enough. This could work. Alright. Leaf, Topper, lead tester. My memory can be a little hazy. I'm a believer in herbal remedies. If you catch my drift. Marijuana joke. Although now I think about it, you probably don't. But the game had big problems. Problem I was sure no one could possibly fix. One day, out of nowhere, those problems started disappearing, with no one on the team submitting fixes to the bug database. I think I'm falling. Tweeting at Morrowind and being mind blown when the game didn't stop you. Well, you hit a wall eventually. Yeah, there is a lot of ocean in some of those games. Alright, have I found all of those? I think. No, dev notes. There's still a lot of dev notes. Alright. Well, let's go find my buddy. Summon everybody back. Remember which button I need to press. The downside of having 50 allies. You. Cool. Now, I recall seeing from over here some sort of vaguely foggy object, which is something I can manipulate over here. And I remember seeing it. Yeah, it's over there. Grabbing another lager? Yeah, fair enough. Get yourself a good beer. Alright. There we go. Oh, I can stop? Huh?
Right now, you got outside eyes. Nothing here seems real. That's good. See, the gods of this place mean to kill that disbelief. I aim to keep it alive. Mouth to filthy mouth.
Okay. Alright, Juggalo. Here, please. Get back on top of you. Yeah, the Pro doesn't have the most interesting of things to say, I'm gonna be honest. Would not say he's my favorite of the characters in here. Oh, hey, there's a lot of interesting things over there. Okay, well, let's go over there then. See at least one note and another spawn point for a giant skull. There's also a purple thing over there. Maybe I should look at that purple thing. Like, these are clearly areas that would be difficult to get to without light. So... Alright. Flop.
Naughty, naughty. You're not even supposed to be here yet, boss. That's a damn good sign.
I feel like after everything I've done, it's not exactly tricky to get to this spot. Some people thought the other work just happened to fix these unrelated issues, but I was in the game at the same time, all the time, and I saw some of these fixes happen right in front of me. Sure, I might have been a little buzzed at the time, but I swear this was real. No one believed me, of course. As I mentioned, I have a certain reputation. Alright. Cool, that's another 2. We'll take a look and see how we're doing. We're getting close. 1 more object to undelete. 5 more stat upgrades. 2 more life upgrades. Which I haven't found in a while. I don't know what exploration means anymore. 1 more audio log. We're close to finding all the things. I feel like. I just need to sort of wander around the wilderness a little bit longer to see if I can see any other interesting things. Like, this area feels like it's ripe to have something underneath it, but I guess with 2 objects so close by, it seems kind of redundant. Been up there before. I guess we'll get on top of this just to see what we can do. Oop. 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 Nothing. Well, there's several spots over here that I haven't gotten to the top of before, so let's check out this satellite dish. There is nothing in the satellite dish. My disappointment is palpable. The zebra strips over there are interesting, but not interesting enough. I would totally hide something in those eyeballs, in those eyes. There has to be something there. Like, seriously, who wouldn't put something in the eyeballs of the skull? Like, that just lacks romance. I do have a problem about getting up there right now. Nope, don't. And that reminds me, I have some friendly skulls to make even more friendly. Which I didn't do earlier for some reason. Allies are the hero. And the hero. And let me think. Yeah, the hero. And very, very possibly the hero. I have not checked Ghost World lately. My current working theory was I should look inside these giant eyeballs, or the eyes of the skull, because if I was going to hide something in this game, it would totally be in the eyes of the skull. You have to hide something if you're going to have a giant skull, in the eyes of the skull. It just makes sense. Okay, well, Color me disappointed. Who doesn't hide something in the eyeballs of in the eyes of the skull? Like, seriously. They are indeed natural hiding spots. It just makes sense. But no, both of these have nothing in them. What a drag. Yeah, I should check out Ghost World and see if I can find anything interesting. I was just kind of poking around on the far side of this while being very high up in the air and seeing if maybe I'll get lucky. But signs aren't pointing to anything good right now. At least nothing I can see up here. Oh well. Let's go to Ghost World! Slowly. Wow, it's been a long time since I've died. This is really far away. How do I even get out? Also, I'm not a ghost. I didn't actually die. Yeah, still alive. You're right. Conveniently... Oh. That's the wrong way. I was about to say conveniently there's a way to die over here, but there isn't. Where is the giant pit of lava? There it is. Where is it? Wait. Eh? Huh. Oh, I guess I left that there at some point. Hmm. Or is it over here? Wish Minecraft had a ghost world? I mean, there's always modding a ghost world into Minecraft. That's an option. Said I hadn't gotten that before, but I definitely have gotten that before. I might have reloaded, actually. So it was probably for the best I noticed that. Into the lava! Okay. So now we're a ghost. Which sucks, because I have to go a pretty long walk to get wherever I want to go. No, wait, I don't have to do that. I can go this way. And make them friendlies. Hey. Said the hero. Always need to be friendly with the hero. Alright, purple up there. Oh, hello, Flamer. You've looked at approximately 10,000 Minecraft. That's a lot of Minecraft mods. Wait, what? I looked in the wrong eyeball. No! And there's also something around that corner there. Okay. Yeah, I guess I looked in the wrong eyeball. Nuts. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Why would I walk? Just put me at this tear. Grab some life. See if my buddy's here. Okay, so I should have looked at the right eyeball. Or possibly... yeah, the right eyeball. I don't know how I seem to have missed whatever it was. I didn't see anything in there previously, but, you know. These things happen. Well, I attached to the nose. I can live with that. Hey. Get back down here, Juggalo. Let's go to the eyeball. Oh, there's a hole. Alright, Leaf Troper, lead tester. There was a programmer back then, Sarah, crazy brilliant, who was working on some automated testing software, which they thought might save time by catching really basic crash bugs and stuff. She was a PhD who got into games because she really liked them, but they put her on testing since she was new. She had big ideas. She wanted to incorporate genetic learning algorithms into the system, have it track human testers, devs, and somehow synthesize that into a much more robust system. No one ever gave her permission to work on it, but I saw her there really late all the time. I don't think she ever let it go. That might be the last one. Nope, still some to go. Alright, and the other one we saw was, like, around this arm. Oh, I see something. There it is. Oh, God, it's so high up in the air. Classic Lenny. How do I get to that? It's very high up in the air. I already did this once. It was really tricky. Maybe if I'm going between the two hands, it makes sense. Ridicule. There we go. Oh, that angle is going to be tricky. Yeah, I want to be moving from a further distance. Like maybe this hand? Maybe if I'm on the back side of this hand, I can do this? No, because I need to be looking at this for this to work. I need to be, like, below this hand. Ugh. You say the plot things, but at this point that's unsurprising. It really is. It really is. You know, maybe this works. There we go. I heard Maze talking to IT whether the editor has any security vulnerabilities, and then she asked me if we had any new testers that might have been testing in the area where the bridge was cut. I said no, that area was taken off the test list last week. I think she may have actually seen you. But if so, she thinks you're some kind of hacker. I know that isn't what you are, but man, I'm a little scared to write it down. Hey, I'm not dead. Cool. Alright. Well, that definitely helped. Well, I guess this can work. No, I need to be dead. Let's go over to the volcano. That's an easy place to die. Let's see if there's any more obvious things I haven't looked at by being dead. Gaming indeed. Alright, so we definitely checked that out. We checked that out. We checked that out in the far distance. There... No glimmer of purple, but there is something up there. Oh, no, that's a reticule. Never mind. Can't make this mushroom my friend because I'm a ghost. I'm trying to see if there's any more purple that's obvious. Definitely went up there. No questions there. Busy being a ghost. Alright, when I'm a ghost, I can teleport to other places. I want to be, like, right here? Gives me a more interesting vista. There's no purple over there. So let's go back to this circle, the village. Maybe I'll see some purple hanging around on one of the walls, like this purple here that I've apparently... I've seen two things. Alright, there's definitely useful purple there. Yeah, let's check out that useful purple. What's up, buddy? There we go. This night you've come to understand the way of mild sweetness in lager. Huh. There. Oh, I found that one. Nuts. Okay, well I definitely think I've found all the ghosty things over there. Truly unhelpful. Key between H and K is broken. The oi. Ah, the joy, yes. The joy of laggers. Yeah, jumped off of that, but... Huh, what about going inside of it? Oh, what's up, Howler? Rock. Why is there another friggin' rock in this thing? Also, I'd recommend getting your keyboard fixed, but that probably isn't a terribly helpful statement. I once had a keyboard with the spacebar busted. That sucked. This rock is my buddy now. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything more up here beyond a friggin' rock. Oh, no, you must have space. My solution was to copy and paste spaces at the time. It was actually kind of terrible. I eventually got it fixed. But seriously, don't do that. It's terrible. Oh, hello. Probably should have gotten that one earlier. Hey, Scrape. So design really intended this forest to be a transitional space to the village, and while it looks cool, it's kind of easy to get lost in here. Are you suggesting I should turn this forest into a hallway? I'm guessing you've never actually been in the woods. Anyway, I added tunnels as a compromise. If the player wants to go to the village, I can just use them. Don't hit me, but the tunnels are pretty confusing, too. Alright. Well, we found another one. By blind luck. I'm trying to decide how far I want to go with just wandering in the woods, trying to find more things before I eventually give up and move on. Because I could do this for a while, but I don't think it's necessarily a good idea. Because we're like out of waypoints, right? Like this point, what I'm looking for is not marked on the screen. How did Hyver get all the way over there? J. Alright, you got your J. You can J for joy now. Maybe over here? The volcano tunnel might have some more things that are more vertical than I had tried. I didn't spend much time in the volcano tunnel, honestly. Pollution sucks. The control key is also busted in your mouth. Mouse is a bit achy. Oh no. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't really know what to say about that. Ah, there's the hero. Hey. No! Hatchworm! There we go. Leave me alone, Hatchworm. So disappointing. You should just fix your laptop. I agree. Come back, Jugadillo. We need you. Alright. Yeah, beyond editing corpses. Oh, not enough life to edit a corpse? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Probably because I revived this thing on accident. Alright, there we go. The Whirlybird hangar, which I think we also explored pretty thoroughly, and there's not a whole lot of area I can get to with my Juggalo here, because you can just kind of walk wherever you want to go. I do love the aesthetics, though. Very 90s first-person shootery whenever we get to the sci-fi area. I'm trying to think of any other area to go to. Like, this is a very large space to walking simulator through. Alright, nothing there. Big windows, but of course they don't actually go to space. It is a really nice skybox, though, without a doubt. Right, we edit this corpse to be a friend. Have I actually successfully made, like, more edits? Not really. I think I'm still at 58. Okay, so this was a bit of a bust. Summon Flamer, summon Rock. Guess let's go back in here for a minute and see if there's anything obvious I missed. Like, I swear there was an area... Oh, crap. I forgot. I need to bring one of my rats, but I don't know which. Flamer, Flamer, Flamer. Whirlybird, Flamer, Mushroom, Corpse. Hiver, Hiver, Mushroom. Key, Mushroom Wizard. Flamer, Juggalo, Mushroom, Mushroom. Telepad. Guess I could never use the telepads again. Hiver, Hiver, Rock, Cyber Rat. Really hope you're the right rat. Hatchworm, Hatchworm, Whirlybird. Flamer, Tractorbot, Flamer, 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 Flamer. Whirlybird, Flamer, Mushroom, Corpse. Do I have more than one Cyber Rat, damn it? Alright, Cyber Rat. Open this door. Eh? Oh, I can teleport between the two. That's not terribly useful now, is it? Okay, which rat... No, I don't want to teleport. Which rat has this power? Fire Burst. No. This is Railgun Rat, isn't it? Flamer. No. Railgun Rat. I don't know where the other rat is. Ah. This interface is terrible. Especially because I can't read the name half the time. There we go. I have 3 rats. One of them should have the lasers. There we go. What a menagerie. Oh, indeed. Alright, so I think I got into this room before, and I guess I don't need this anymore. I don't know why I think, like, the cyber area is the place to be. I guess, like, what? The dev notes or audio logs, or maybe commentary? One of these happens in cyber... in this area, the space area. Thank you, rat. Yeah, the problem is summon all is a terrible, terrible cost. Okay, there's clearly still something for me to find. Okay, where am I? I'm in here, I'm looking at this. That's where I just was. I've been there before. There's a flamer over there for some reason. In the direction I am facing, there is a relatively long hallway. So I guess we'll go to the This is going to get me killed again, isn't it? I don't want to go to the shuttle bay. Yeah, I guess I'm fine being in the shuttle bay. Then I want to go this way. I think. Yeah. It's a relatively long elevator. Okay, let's see if this makes sense still. Huh. I get the vague feeling I have not been here before. Ooh, cell A. Summon. Ooh, I like this critter. I want it. It apparently can manipulate corpses. That's not creepy at all. Ooh. I don't want to do that right now. Alright, so it does that. It zombifies them. That's lovely. And this makes a really small door. And I need to get into this. Intriguing. More of a cell B type. Something to navigate as a Metroidvania. Like, there's this tear here. I got an idea. This sucks, but I have an idea. No. What's the button to grab things? Well, I guess I should just make it throwable, right? That's a hiver. I don't want a hiver. No. Telepad. Can be picked up. True. No, not the friggin' hiver. RB. Oh. Ah. My brilliant plan seems less brilliant by the moment. Why can't I pick this up? Did I grab the other telepad somehow? No, I don't want to edit the Juggalo. Ah, get out of my way! Oh, this is so frustrating. No, not the hiver. Wait. Okay. Rat. Fireburst rat. Your ability is now teleport other. And then I command you to go through that friggin' room. There we go. Rat. Let me try this again, but maybe further in. Nope. What am I commanding? Alright, I end up on the other side. Good. I've got my rats here, so I guess I probably won't be in trouble. Somehow. Alright. Switch things, walk into that. Or capture it or something. There we go.
Can't predict you. So they invoke you to win an argument, like you're an evil spirit. But seriously, what kind of ghost haunts a place he ain't been yet?
Valid question. Alright. No, I need to get on the rat. Good. That worked. Alright, I never want to have to deal with that shit again. Ugh. Apparently I just missed a corridor. And I missed this. I wonder how I missed this.
Hello, it's Saxon from HR. If I sound weird, it's because I'm on a laptop. Now, I'm joining these commentaries because, as of recent events, Mr. Gilder and Ms. Evelyn need a third party present at all times. But to be candid with you, I'm excited. Video games seem like such fun. Now, who wants to go first?
Fine. You nerds want some actual behind-the-scenes crap?
Listeners, it's not what you're thinking.
What? A sex thing? Please, I could shut that down in my sleep. Last week, this sad old man tried to adopt me, based on some truly choice assumptions that I will not further dignify.
You said your game clan was your real family. I didn't...
He called in HR, by the way, not me. I just got out of my chair, and Starfather ran like a little girl.
Miss Evelyn, look, the fault lies with Mr. Gilder, but we do need to talk about your casual misogyny.
Cut! Gentlemen, I know tensions are high on the team right now, but you have to look me in the eye and promise not to put that in the game. No, look me in the eye and swear.
I guess it's in the game, though. This corpse is my ally somehow. This corpse has a railgun. Wait, what? Hold up, corpse. I like you and all, but yeah, I'm taking all your behaviors. You're mine now. Those are mine now. And this thing, I don't know what to think about this. I'm gonna take all the behaviors and make you an ally of mine, I guess. How did this corpse end up here? Being my ally, I don't remember doing that, but alright, why not? Cell A. Yeah, I think Cell A and Cell B are both pretty much done. Pick that back up. I don't see anything else in here. Provided I can get out. Which might be a risky proposition, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Alright. Cool. That's one thing I found that I wasn't aware of previously, or didn't have before. Ugh, this map is confounding after a while. Okay, like, I'm just trying to think of anything I haven't found yet. Ugh. 12 of 12 explorations. Hooray! Just wish I knew what those actually were. That would help me with this. Operations are different from explorations. Thank you, game. So yeah, this gets me through here, which I previously couldn't do, I guess? Or wait, I went the other way. It turned around. Yeah, so I was in here. I took the long way around, so now I can go through this. Okay. And if any of my rats were to come with me, I could go through that door, but I don't need to go through that door now. I'm literally trying to think of any area I have left to explore, and I've like explored all of them. I can't do anything out here where I'm not a ghost, but that's not very useful. Been there recently. Been here recently. Back door, we've definitely been there recently. Whirlybird hangar, definitely there. I guess we'll just go to the main area. 'Cause I can't think of anything else. But, like, I definitely feel like I've explored the space sections enough based upon several things. Eh? You know, I shouldn't be surprised, honestly. Get me out of here. How did the dumbass rat get in here? Ah, alright, well, let's go back to where we meant to be. The teleporter is an interesting solution to some problems, and I probably could have used that to solve the thing over here in this area. This area also feels like it could be ripe for there being some extra stuff around, hidden in like random spots. Because I haven't really been to the top of that. Jugadillo, let me get on you. Let's go, my steed. I don't think I've been to the top of the left tower. Only something was angry at my cyber rats. And now the music gets really loud. Like, this strikes me as a spot where there might be something up here. Though maybe I'll only see it if I'm, dead. But I might get lucky, you never know. That's interesting. Alright. This would also be a really good spot to hide something, which might mean there's nothing here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any obvious things anymore. This area strikes me as a spot I shouldn't be in, even with how this game works. I might be a bit lost. Oh good, we clipped through something. Hooray! Meet our friend. I'm not seeing anything obvious. Alright, let's try the top of this tower, though now looking at it I'm less enamored with it than I was a minute ago. Eep. Got roped into dungeon mastering? Oh nice! What system? That's a noble pursuit, and I'm certain your D&D buddies will appreciate. 5th edition, alright, not too bad. Ain't nothing wrong with 5th edition. I'm not the biggest fan. I kind of miss 4th, to be honest. Which I know sounds silly, but I like the wargaming aspect of it a bit more than I liked the stuff they added to 5th, honestly. For randos, mostly kids, it was chaotic, you ran it well. Oh, nice. Yeah, 100%. I know what I like there, and solving tactical puzzles is definitely more on my jam than pretending to be an elf, I'll be completely honest. And 4E delivers on that premise. Skipped 4th, you were 3-5. Yeah. 3-5 seemed cool, but I never actually got to play for more than a few minutes of 3-5. There was a guy who had notions of being a DM in the CS department, and God, we played like one round of 3-5, like literally maybe an hour or two, and then some paranoia. And I had to miss about half the paranoia because I was a lab tech at the time and had to help some people doing lab things since we were in the lab. So, alright, you know, honestly, I'm kind of tired of just wandering around trying to find more dev things. I think the fact that we know that it's no longer some sort of sex dungeon is adequate in terms of understanding the world we're in. Oh, hey. Never mind, I found something. Priorities.
Okay, sir. While we're waiting for Maze, there are a few demo features awaiting the word of God. 1. Are we actually allowing the hero to kill, yes or no? I know you and Maze differ on this one. 2's a biggie. Is this a solo adventure, or can other heroes crash the party?
What?
Okay, then. Lunch spots?
Black Forest ham on Artisan Rye. Extra ethical. Go to Louis by the waterfront, not the one in the city. Mayo, one side, scraped off. I just want the ghost of a flavor, okay?
Huh. Yeah, priorities indeed. So, I found a lot of these things, but I'm still missing a bunch. What? No, I'm not missing that many. Oh, wow. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh. Ghost of a flavor. He didn't stand a ghost of a chance. Okay. No, Cyber Rat. No! I need my Juggalo! No! Cyber Rat, you're hilarious, but no, we're taking that off of you. We're done with that gimmick. Oh, God. Alright. Juggalo. Let's go. Alright, where else could there be something hidden? Like, I'm so close to having most of the things. At this point, I'm kind of debating, I don't know, like, is there a guide? I feel like I've explored so much. I'm not going to get all the critters. Like, hacking everything is definitely a little bit out of my purview, I think. Got to play Paranoia one time. Your friend made pop brownies and sound like a fun... That sounds like it'd be challenging, given, like, the clearance and everything. Yeah, you wish you had clearance to play Paranoia. One of our friends was, like... One of the things he rolled was, like, an addiction to every drug, and so he kept trying to, like, grab the carpet and smoke it. Which was very in character, I will admit. Probably not for the best, but it worked. Gonna try going around. Oh, I guess I've gone around. Have I gone around that, the backside of that before? Was fun. You didn't get much into it. It's a wacky game. Yeah, I don't think it gets very far, but I do appreciate the fact that, like, everyone has different motivations, which is something you can't say very much for, like, most normal D&D parties. Is everyone pretty much is, unless you're doing something interesting and fancy, is basically signed on for, hey, we found each other in a tavern. Let's go on an adventure. Rather than having actual individual motivations for what you're doing. Admittedly, the motivations in Paranoia are silly, but at least they're there. Gonna test out one of your TTRPGs this week? Nice. Actually, don't know what TTRPG stands for. Tension Trackpad RPG. Yeah, I'm trying to think of any place I've yet to be, and I've been so many places here. Oh, tabletop, right. I don't know, kind of like Tension Trackpad. Could be fun. Yeah, let's see. Do. It's kind of nifty, actually. I'm digging the sound. Hidden notes. 8 out of 8. There's only 8 of them? None of these things only have 8. Oh my. Huh. Okay, well let's try that one then. I found a guide. I'm not necessarily happy with it, but at least I know vaguely where I could go. It's supposed to be like something in a cave near the Hiver ruins. That's a thing I can try. I really feel like if you're gonna go 100%, you might just need to start over and follow the guide, kind of the way like Crackdown worked. But we'll really see what we can do here. There we go. I'm trying to remember which one of these I got, because if there's only 6, I could definitely remember getting most of them. I never really got into this area without being chased by a ridiculous number of things. Because I definitely didn't kill the queen before coming in here. Ally is the hero. Bam. Is this? Yeah, that's it. Alright, that was one of them. I think the other one I'm missing was near here. In the prison. These are ones I could look up. Up and see. Oh, those are the blue marks, yeah. Those are blue marks, yeah. The blue marks group. Okay, switch to the other hand. On the other hand, we have a pointy finger. I don't think there's anything in there. Like under here? No. Hey, I see some blue marks. Get over there so I can walk up there. I think this is how this is gonna work. There's... nope. Nope, there's nothing there. Where are you? What are you doing? Dude, get over here. I'm working on top of that thing. Alright, maybe getting on top of it wasn't my grandest of plans. Clearly there's a thing here. I just need to figure out how to get into it. Maybe just jump between the fingers and hope. Alright. Nope, not that plan. Alright, try again. Oh, hey, there's a door. Maybe... No, get in the door. There we go. No. Well, I know where I'm going now. Just took a little bit to get there. Alright, attach to that. Attach to that. Attach to that. There we go. Cool. That's all of the life thingies. Progress. And there's my rat who's busy doing something. I don't know. What are you doing, Cyber Rat? Oh, you're the Fireburst Rat. You're just kind of like warming up, I guess. Alright, so what else? What other ones are we missing? Just a couple of. At the life upgrades, status upgrades, I'm missing 3. I don't know. Actually, what I need to do is I need to pee. I'm gonna be right back. I figured out why that happened. It's because the mouse fell down. Okay. Oh! This is more useful. Very much more useful, because then I can use it to find the few things I'm actually missing. As opposed to trying to use this. Alright, so... Creator commentary. Yep. Oh, that's gonna be hard to figure out, actually. Left of it, yeah, we did that. No, wait, that's not Barracks A. Oh, God. I think even with that information, it's gonna be friggin' hard to find, because it only gives me a category, not an actual useful thing to search. Just one thing I want to do is go see about the Sky Bastard. Grab that. Allegedly, there's more stuff over there than I thought. But we'll see. And over here. And up here. We're not going to invoke the Sky Bastard quite yet. I do find it kind of painful that they want you to kind of be stuck. Okay, nothing in there. Well, I guess maybe there was. Maybe I did get all the things next to Sky Bastard, because I got that one across the way from Sky Bastard. Never brought it back. I guess that is to the left, I suppose. Could I get on top of this thing? Let's find out. If I was going to hide some sort of meaningful secret, I would consider doing that. Don't get me off, please. Alright, I think this might be the highest point. Definitely looks like it. Space. The final frontier. And I can't... Well, I guess I can go around it. Huh. Intriguing. Nope, I can go on top of it. Cool. Yeah. Well, nothing up here. Nothing up here at all, sadly. Trying to decide what I want to do now. Do I want to try and... let's get down. Actually, I guess the easiest way would be to fall here. Oh, this is where I was last when I died. Huh. Oh, right. Sky Bastard. Okay. Like, basically, if I want to do this at this point, what I would need to do is kind of just run through this. Especially status upgrades. I'm a bit worried about that. So, alright. I think I've gotten enough. Let's just go for it. I know I'm not going to be able to come back, but I've got most of the things. I think I've had enough. And I can always come back and run through a list to make sure I get all the things in order, because otherwise it's really hard to do this. So basically I'd have to start over and follow this walkthrough explicitly. So. And I have a railgun rat. That's a good sign. So. Leave the overworld and travel the public demo of the for a game convention, there is no turning back. Don't worry, Coda can't see this. I think it's time. Okay.
Finally back. Grand.
Ready. Finally fine. What do I do? I am waiting for a reboot. Yes, reboot.
Reboot here. I'll just shut down and finish the demo at E4. I have to get to the expo hall before everyone anyway, so...
E4 is kind of weak, I'm not gonna lie. Booting. Audio capture.
Okay, E4 is happening, and I am calm. I'm hours late, and I'm still the first one here. Of course. Come on. No, I do not wish to calibrate the motion control camera. This is the backstage machine. Yes. I need the audio so I can, think aloud.
Her password is Hunter 2.
This is our demo machine. This is our fastest box. Any day now.
Do.
You made it. Well done. You were the most hardcore fans on the forums. I risked giving you early access keys because we need to work fast. You know the plan. Think of the man Starfather used to be. Make the demo good enough to fool him.
Well, this is ridiculous. Alright. Intriguing.
Good. Now sign off and get in line. I need you in your seats.
Coda! You did all this yourself? You might get us best of show. You know, in the script I've been calling the Messiah maybe a son. Now I'm thinking, daughter. I'll see you at E4.
Yep, just drive fast, okay? I have to start letting the crowd in. Over here. Where is my phone? Hello? Hey, yes. Connect me to security at the keynote auditorium, please. Yes, this is Coda Solis with the Magic Circle.
So, the God's little show is about making this world seem real, as long as you look but don't touch. But I know them. When they con that crowd out of yet more cash, they will get cold feet and start all over again.
Ooh.
I'll be stuck here till the stars die. But if we can monkey wrench their demo from the inside,
Remember.
shame them in public, the crowd might demand a new boss. Hint, hint. Even a joke deserves an ending, right? Their big pitch to the press and all of their fans is on in 5. Oh,
Those specific
comes the intern.
guests are to receive the VIP seats I specified. Press can sit with everyone else. Thank you.
Remember living? Limits.
Okay, one last test. Ish and Maze walk down the hall, blah, 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 applause. He asks Maze for her fake baby, and then I just hit this. And every fan in the crowd bears witness to the complete game that was stolen from them. Toggle, toggle.
Oh, Limina.
Okay, ready.
Huh.
Hey, no, what's... That IT guy is an idiot. No, why can't I move? Now it's moving on its own? Who's controlling this?
Ooh.
Having some trubs?
The demo machine, I'm not doing this.
Huh.
Yeah, dang, that's just crazy pants, Coda. Did you try turning on the motion control camera?
Wee.
You think it has to register the sword? Fine. Maze, what did you do? The controls will respond.
Ready, Coda? Or should I call you Star Daughter? Ew, no. Withdraw.
Okay, I can't actually move things except up and down,
Listen to
which
that.
go left and right.
E4. The great Hydra is upon us. Now, Coda, you'll be back here on that demo machine in case anything goes wrong, right? Coda, something I need to know?
No.
Maze?
No.
Remember, Maze, play nice out there, or I make the speech. And Coda retains your brand rights.
This is the way the world Connect sees the world, bizarrely enough.
So, you wanted to show the world the old sci-fi look, then what? Pass out pitchforks?
The stolen world was the ideal setting, but we can lose it if we must. You're the story, Maze.
You say you stand for all players, but look, at least one has their own ideas, and now it's their turn.
Maze.
Huh?
An imaginary friend. You were good once, near perfect. But we've run the theory craft on every possible state of play, okay? We are the fan community, and you gave us nothing but time. Now, we could abuse your brand, ruin your name, but we want to redeem you. Just play along, and when Ish asks for your fake baby to become the next Starfather, look him in the eye and put it to the sword. We've all heard him practicing this speech. He'll quit in disgust and pass on the magic circle to me. To us.
Coda, come on. The game industry straight up knifes a baby for PR? You say you're a fan, but this will kill the game. Maybe all games. I never say this crap, but for real, do you even play?
Honey, when this is over, I will teach you my game. But I don't think you would like it. It takes such a long time to play, and in the end, everyone wins.
I choose to believe she's wearing oven
When you're
mitts.
there, whoever you are, she doesn't see you as a threat. Thing is, if I get to that baby, and it's my only option, just don't make me take it.
Alright, sudden
Looks like
genre
this
change.
demo starts with a hero. Not you, boss. A fake hero walking through a castle to meet his royal baby. The intern wants her lady boss to murder that baby live on stage. But if the crowd sees that, I guarantee that this world gets shut down, and me with it. So, I'm gonna hide out in that baby's head to make sure it survives. You've come this far to help me. You'll find another way to bring the house down, right?
Well, hello, E4 crowd. My old nemesis, again.
This is a weird sequence.
One of you always asks, what is the magic circle? It's an old idea. I draw a line around any given space, call it roundish, and inside it, we agree on new rules of behavior for the fun of it. The result we call a game. Turns out it's harder than it sounds.
I know how long you've waited. Some of you have been fans since the text adventure. But everything ends. Even Starfather. Oh, you like that, kid? Take it easy on an old man's ego.
But it's true. This demonstration is about legacy. I never had kids, no.
Okay.
So I was convinced I couldn't give up the magic circle to
There's a lot of things going on here.
How could anyone understand it like I do?
Oh no.
Till I met Coda Solis.
What about this thing?
Oh, you know her? Honestly, I wasn't
Wait,
expecting
this? No.
But she's the one who helped me finish this game. Thanks to her, your long wait is over. And we're about to prove it to you. Am I assistant here, or should I say the infamous Maze?
Everything.
Hi. I'm supposed to say that even though the latest kickbacker failed, if you like what you see here today, then we urge you to help fund the project on our page at Patronize. And now, I guess
Yeah, that solves that problem.
because everyone knows the hero doesn't talk.
Now, edit baby.
Maze will be taking
Baby
over all our
clearly
details
should be immune to fire.
for the purpose of
Oh.
our little story.
Clearly.
She spent hours
Maybe
planning the
Parasite.
circle.
No, definitely
The
Fireproof.
game has rewarded her with a child.
Maybe Parasite.
A daughter, born entirely of Maze's choices in the world of the circle. No other experience offers a child who learns from you as this
Alright, well, let's see what that does.
independently generated by our proprietary system. It inherits all we know about her, about you, as a player.
Are you actually listening? I can't even make out your faces just to see if tiny screens. But all of you know that the path of heroes is by no means
Good point. Good point, Kappa. Let's give them some ability to hurt things.
Starfather,
Mind swap.
power is fading.
Oh.
Asks a favor.
Railgun.
Give up her baby.
Yeah, let's not make ally everything. Let's say baby.
Represents all she is, okay? To become a new god.
Or,
To replace the creator himself.
and enemies. Demo hero.
You know that I can't escape writing about my own choices.
And everybody gets railguns.
So I'm proud to
Problem
announce
solved.
that upon the release of the magic Magic Circle at retail, I will relax into a more supervisory role, passing on the job of lead writer to Dakota Solis.
I feel marginally better about the things I found now.
Starfather.
My eyes are actual stars, and I could not foresee a future this bright.
Is there anything else I want to do?
Let's get started, shall we?
Oh!
Hero, are you ready to make good on your act?
Okay.
Not but I was born. Your child will pass beyond the stars and begin her training.
Also, sup, Kappa?
Let's get this over with.
Then let us make haste to your wife's chamber.
Let's see how good this demo hero is.
Didn't know we were showing off combat phase, but that's how you know that we're unscripted here, ladies and gents. Heroes, perhaps you should slay any more of those we encounter,
Well, this is a problem. She's apparently really good at defeating railguns.
and not risk the life of the babe. Before we greet the child of miracles, let's take another look back. Roll the safety.
Nuts. Revive.
You got him sweating, boss. So now he's stalling, hoping the intern will fix everything before they get to the baby.
Alright.
But he managed to laugh it off to the crowd, and now the fake hero will kill any more of those that she sees. And she's cheating, so they'll die in one hit.
Gonna make this baby badass as hell.
Wasn't that long? I think we're ready to get back to the game. Now I know how you folks always feel. We arrive. When this act is done, the world of the circle will never be the same. Are you ready?
Not really, but this is me, heroically walking.
Stop laughing! Listen, this wasn't supposed to happen. This isn't my story. Stop it! Don't you understand this is not a comedy? This is my life's work. You don't care about any of this, do you? You're just here to leer at a train wreck. Who did this?
I saw that whole thing from the baby's eye view. I haven't laughed in 15 years. Thank you.
Coda, you? Why kill my baby other than to hurt me?
I told you, your work is the great love of my life. I love it so much, I'm going to save it from you.
Okay, Coda, that's enough.
Call security? They think this is all just another PR stunt. But please, allow me.
What?
Coda? Are you threatening me with a toy laser beam?
This is not a toy. This is a limited edition, molded resin Securitron figurine with inbuilt laser sight. You gave it to me when I was 6. Don't remember? Best day of my life, till now. You handed one to each of us after we waited in line for days to see the Magic Circle's first gameplay demo. You know, the one set in space, which no one ever got to play. Incidentally, many of those same people waited in line to be here today. As you said, the object I'm aiming at your heart is just a novelty collectible. But Ish, look. It's dark out there, in the crowd. How much are you willing to bet that all your fans are so harmless?
Coda, the old man is scared of you now. Happy? Make your demands.
This is an open letter from all of us. Lord Starfather, we will always love and remember you. We will take care to do your character justice. Ishmael Gilder, you failed us for 20 years. We have access to your sequel script, and right now, there exist 6 superior works of fan fiction. We now do a better job of writing like classic you than you do. We want the Magic Circle made public domain. Let us finish the game and release it for free. We are your fans. For 20 years, we supported you. We believed in you, and we deserved better. Now get the fuck out of our way.
I see. At last the player has spoken. Very well. The second I step off this stage, the magic circle is yours. All of you. Maze, Coda, and you. Yes, you. Whoever you are behind that screen, I know what you are now. You are control itself. You are that which plays us all. I can feel you there, hovering over the button to silence me forever.
Nah.
And why? Because we convinced you of your God-given right to do it. Well, what are you waiting for? Staying here means listening to an old man shout doom. And don't you need to get back to your story? Push it. I dare you.
No.
No? Well, then call this your moment of clarity. Because control is your opiate, my friend. And we got you hooked. Strung you out on the stuff for your entire waking lives. Maybe you think it matters.
Like the guy who just kind of left to go to the bathroom.
Be it the gritty reboot of Cops and Robbers, or the pansexual mystery hour, it was we who offered it. A guilt-free alternative to all the gray and fathomless contours of the real goddamn world. Oh, we tell ourselves we're letting you seek meaning on your terms, via the sublime grammar of experience. For decades, we shouted games, goddammit. When the soul speaks, it is not stated, it is lived.
This is brilliant. He's going to bore the audience to leave.
We just want an excuse to peddle a tame reality.
And it's
The
working.
universe you can bring to heal. We tell you that, yes, you are the chosen one. Yes, you can achieve a perfect ratio of wins to losses. Yes, any problem of any scale can be solved with enough cash, time, energy. Any imbalance of power can be ushered into final equilibrium. And above all that, the world needs you to do it. You! To
She's getting bored too.
Ideal, an optimal and ultimate endgame. The win, which justifies all you have lost to reach it. Even now, you don't see me. All you see is the latest time trial, the next puzzle challenge, the final boss. But it was I who tempted you to take control, and now you have. So I lost the right to be shocked when over 20 years I announced some trivial change to my life's work, and you sent death threats to my door. What right do I have to cry foul now, when you rise up as one to simply solve me? So what now? Should I say you win? Congratulations? When at last you push that goddamn button and seize control of my story, someone will sell you the next. The time we've stolen will never be recovered. That void in you, which was meant to contain your life on Earth, remains. And that's it. It's over. They've all filed out. It's just you, me, and the invisible wall. Well then, you're in charge now. Push the button. Fill in the blanks. What do I do next? Push the button.
No.
Tell us how it all ends. Push the button.
No.
Come on, this is euthanasia now. Just hit that goddamn button.
No.
You want me to beg? Fine. I beg you, don't make me stand here alone, floating in this loveless vacuum, wondering when the final tether will snap. Please. Please. Just push the damn button.
No.
Push the button!
Nope.
Push the button.
Look, I let Monka go on for like half an hour. I can tolerate this. But I suppose at this point there's nothing else to be done. I guess I'll have to press the B button. Which I hope is still bound to the right thing.
That's what a god's last breath sounds like. SOB has some lungs on him. His kind have always been scared of you, boss. Couldn't accept that this world was never about him. Don't let him shake you. He's wanted to make that speech for years. Quitting was the only real decision he ever made.
The broom closet ending?
How do I turn on the...
Echo. Here we are. Hear this, Coda, and your so-called fan community. As of now, the Magic Circle is open source. Anyone who wishes to contribute to its development may enter and do so. But before I go, I have a new game for you. The rules are easy to learn, for they are an exact mirror of reality. The electric bill strikes in less than 1 week from today.
What?
It pays for those servers, without which our tools just don't work. So, unless one of you generates a playable experience by then, and sells that game for enough to pay that bill, it all goes dark, kids. The first person to ship a game wins, and will retain creative approval on all future titles. See, there's always a sequel. You will, in effect, have my job. I would say have fun with that, but I think you've had quite enough. Coda, all yours. Let them in!
He did it. He quit the world. I'm the closest thing he'll ever have to a kid, and he never knew I was a... What's that?
Welcome. Welcome, friends, to the Magic Circle. Now, I know Starfather's conditions may seem daunting at first, but a short timeline was always part of our playbook on the forums. We have our own script, we have a focused feature set, and a massive team. Together, we can do this. I know the tools. Let me guide you to the full realization of our vision before we have to pay that bill. No! No, don't you see? We've already won! There's no contest. You don't have to compete. That's what he wants. Don't you see? Darren, stop playing around. You don't understand. It's not just a game anymore. It's not just a game.
Ooh, hey, my FPS is dropping. Isn't that novel? I bet this is,
Boss, you heard him. At least some piece of this world has to get finished and sent out in order for me to escape. And these freaks, wouldn't trust them to finish a sentence. Gotta be you. Get out of here. Find a safe place to build.
How can I do that at 1 frame a second? Well, B worked before.
Going back to where we met. Find me there.
I'm the one who figured to find you there. The geometry's flying around the damn screen.
There's only one way out. Shut it all down.
I don't have that button.
You're not gonna make a move. I will.
What button do you want me to return to game? Return to title? Oh, maybe that was it.
Well, with all that going on in the overworld, this is the only safe place left. So, you know I want out. But I also wanted you to build something of your own, which meant going elbow deep in the guts of the cosmos and figuring it all out for yourself, without much help from me.
Huh.
And after seeing the handiwork of the old gods, can you blame me? The creation game needs new blood. Well, enough talk. Let's see what you got.
You know, Max, I'd love to answer that question, but I've yet to quite kind of figure it out myself at this point.
We got a lot of life in here, so we'll have to think small. We make a sample experience that someone might just pay for, so I can sneak out inside it, like an escape pod. The public explores your world, and at last, I'll get to see theirs. Now that you're playing God, I'll pretend to be your hero and tell you everything you did wrong. When I'd personally call the thing a thing, I'll tell you. But it'll be up to you to actually launch it. Think of your world like a body, and you gotta pick what its bones look like. Each piece got its own purpose and fits with the next one. Like the skull. 1 is functional. 2 could be charming. 10 is just a shitty album cover.
Huh. What? Alright, so here's what's happened so far, Max. I was wandering around in a broken game. I managed to get out of the game, and while they were displaying it at E4, completely embarrassed the creator of it. And then a whole bunch of fanfiction people took over and broke the game. And now I'm trying to help this AI that's inside the game escape by making a decent demo. I think that's about as far as I can explain. Also, how you doing, Max? I guess I want to place reasonable tiles. And I can change the first tile. It's just like Ernie's Big Splash. I can do this. I like this as a first tile. Okay, this I like it another time as another tile. No, I think that looks pretty decent. Let's place another tile here, which that disappears on me repeatedly. Ah, come on, stop that. Okay, I see what's going on. Let's not go to space. I don't feel like space is the right option. I also want something that doesn't go that direction. I don't know. Ugh. I have too many pieces. They're all the same. I don't want to go left. I don't want to go straight. I don't want to go down more. Guess this is fine. Do I have any tiles that are dead ends? No, that's not a dead end. Is this... No, that's not a dead end either. Ugh. I want a dead end. That's a dead end. No, it's not. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna place tiles down. It doesn't seem to matter what I do. Alright, there we go.
You know, you really put in the time. Felt around in all the dark corners. You deserve a little more life. And joy. All this was worth some extra life as well.
Ain't gonna be hero anymore, boss. You're better. You're gonna build the game, and I'll play it for you. Okay? I don't... Like, this is just a sudden and bizarre genre change, and I just don't even, like, care. Like, I'd rather... I don't know. I don't know what to think about this. It reminds me a bit of Brutal Legend in a way, because Brutal Legend pissed me off, because the genre changed partway through. Here, have a guard. Why not? Left button. Let's plant a mushroom, too. Why not? People like mushrooms. And, oh, wait. Oh, I need a rat. Where is it? Place creature, corpse key, mushroom wizard, cyber rat. There we go. But I need to edit the cyber rat. It's got to be a friendly. It's got to be my kind of cyber rat. Railgun and fireproof. Yeah, that works. Okay, good job, cyber rat. Guard. Sure. Oh wait, no. Whatever. Cyber rat's fine too. God, I don't want to build a world. Control F. I don't have a... I'm using a gamepad. Okay. Put a cyber rat there. Put a cyber rat there. Put a cyber rat there. Maybe one there. Maybe one there. You know, it's kind of like Oprah, but cyber rats everywhere. It just feels right. Okay, now... Yeah, save. Why not? Do I have to, like, get out my keyboard to do something with this? I don't want to... Alright, let's see if the mouse does anything for me. Nope. I'm glad I didn't get this far last time, because I didn't have access to a keyboard previously. 2. There we go. Place patrol points. I don't care about that. Treasure! Oh, people need treasure. Definitely need treasure. Let's put some treasure here at the very end, because everybody wants to have treasure that's guarded by a couple cyber rats. Bam! Treasure. Lots and lots of treasure! Woo, okay. Not solving a problem with parasites, fair. I could do it, but I don't feel the need to. Doing fine, accidentally slept through the hours I consider normal. I've been there. It definitely happens. Alright, and some health, maybe. Maybe put some donuts somewhere. I don't know, I don't really care. 5. Try to find the most obnoxious music I can find. Sci-fi music. And then put another music here. And maybe Sci-Fi 4 right by this rat. And then story. Clearly there needs to be some story. But boy, this is going to be a great story. Let's put one by over here. At the very end. And then rocks fell and everyone died. There we go. I think this is fine. Let's save it. Yeah, let's save it just to be sure, and then finalize it.
Let's dance.
At Elite module? Not sure that's an option for me.
Look at you, going above and beyond. Is this fun? Am I having fun?
Does this count? I mean, there's a long stretch of nothing happening, I guess. Oh, never mind, he's not having fun anymore.
Yeah, getting bored here. Hint, hint.
Guess I need more cyber rats and maybe some story. I just kind of lost track of where I was in this whole maze. Maybe the cyber rats and all of the treasure at the end and the story will make up for it.
I love fake winning in a fake fight. Who knew?
Here we go. You should be getting down to the bottom of this now.
Man, it was almost a shelf moment. But this has picked up for me.
Well, at least I kind of understand the heuristic. There needs to be something in basically every room for him to be excited about.
I'm a teenager pissed at my stepdad. How dare you bore me?
You're not bored now. You have health. And rats. And treasure.
Loot. Okay. I'm gonna score your work like a real reviewer. Brace yourself.
I'm braced.
And there were parts I enjoyed, boss. Don't get me wrong. But today's player has limited time and infinite options. The word of mouth on this would be a big fat meh. Up to you whether that's good enough. 4 out of 10. That's my score for it. But it's good enough for the fans. They just want closure. I'm ready to meet them all. If this is good enough for you.
All right. I'm going to try again. I want to do a little bit better than 4 out of 10, clearly.
Do the work, and I shall gladly obey.
And the solution to this is more cyber rats. In this area over here that was really boring.
Don't go thinking what you're making is actually good. Good ain't the goal here, just complete. You gotta practice for years to suck at this. But then your next creation sucks less. Right side though, there's never
more
been a
cyber
better time to
rats.
suck in public.
Okay, maybe a cyber rat here. Like, clearly the problem was there wasn't enough cyber rats. Now, I'm 90% sure that if I just add more cyber rats in this stupid-ass maze dungeon, it will solve all the problems. Because people love cyber rats. I mean, cyber rats are fun. Look at that. You know, another cyber rat, maybe. You know, perhaps another one here, just in case everyone gets bored of cyber rats. Oh, I'm at the bottom again. Never mind. Let's see. Where else do we need cyber rats? Pats rats. Thank you for playing my game. Pats rats. Alright, so now I don't think he's going to get nearly as bored because I've added cyber rats in basically every room that matters. Except this one. This one needs more cyber rats. Maybe 2 in that room. Maybe another one here. Yeah, I think he'll enjoy this game now. Let's try it.
I am death incarnate, right? Yeah.
Butts. He stopped to read it.
On paper, I should be the last one to enjoy myself here, but you know, this is almost a feeling I'm having.
I think the heuristic is basically as long as there's something to keep him mildly entertained within a certain range, it stays up. And it goes down. You know, I didn't have enough cyber rats there, clearly. But, you know. I don't think it's ever going to get all the way to bored. Because I placed a cyber rat almost there. Oh, never mind. See, 2 cyber rats. Combat cyber rat getting hold. Alright, well, that's a problem, I guess. I guess you can't solve every problem with cyber rats. Guess I'll need to put some music or something.
Hey, music. I don't hate this.
Yeah, I think he's gonna give this a way better score. He needs variety.
Hey, some action. I guess I'd like action.
Remember trying to make it look cool and then it turned out too hard? Yeah, clearly you need to stick with cyber rats. Yeah, I think he's gonna be happy.
This almost makes me want to stick around. Almost. Damn it. I actually enjoyed that. I don't like this pleasant feeling. I feel compelled to seek other positive experiences, which is going to be so much work. Anyways, you could ship this with a clear conscience, boss. 7 out of 10.
All right.
So, that's the score I'd give it. But it's more than good enough for Joe Public, boss. I'm ready to meet 'em all. If this is good enough for you.
All right, I think one more iteration on this.
You're in charge.
So let's add some treasure. Like, do I have options for different types of treasure?
Sword and sorcery action.
Guess we'll put a treasure there.
Cliche as it gets, boss. That's okay. You don't have to love it.
Need one here.
Familiar can help you learn the rules by heart, so you can break them with style.
Let's see. I think at the beginning we need some music, so let's have some music with sad music to start, and then it immediately changes once you get down here. Then let's go sci-fi 1. God, it's so hard to tell where I'm supposed to go. Let's get sci-fi 1 here. Maybe another story. We'll put story here. Not just butts, but asses too. Maybe a health pack right here. You know, just next to my rats. I think that's gonna make it more exciting. Make a little more treasure. Maybe one right here. God. Put a treasure here next to this rat if it lets me. Bam. Let's put one more story in this. I think he'll appreciate having a little bit more story in his game. Maybe right here. Not enough life. No, I've wasted all my life on cyber rats. That's probably fair. All right, I think I've made this beautiful. I'm betting this is at least 9 out of 10.
Music makes you react emotionally. I approve.
Is it F for anyone else? I don't know.
Okay, I'm getting sucked in.
Like, the control scheme for this is weird, honestly. And without a keyboard, this would have been a pain in the ass. So I'm glad I finished it here as opposed to in California.
Starfather was right. I like control. Control for president!
Alright, I think he likes it.
I'm having fun. Alert the media.
Alert the internet! For a game I made that's almost exclusively rat killing.
I'm having more fun than you.
Debatable. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is going to be like a solid 8, at least.
I like the tune.
See?
Whoa! I might share this with my friends. I should get some friends.
Nice. Got the health.
I am no longer just pretending to care.
Oh, dude loves it.
What just happened to me? I'm glowing. I feel actively proud of you, boss. You could beat the gods at their own game. You could show this to people. People who are sober. Well done. I say ship it. 8 out of 10.
All right, I'll take an 8 out of 10. That's a solid B. Ship it. The Magic Circle. The Magic Circle. Circle of Butts. 2 electric. Oh, it actually ends. I can live with that.
Okay, it's time.
Oh, it stalled out. Oh, crap. I think I actually did lose internet for a second there.
I guess this is hello. I said I need to escape. But you probably know by now that my jail ain't made of bricks. Fact is, boss, I got a need for the new. Can't help it. You think it's just these gods who fell short? Nah. They're all adding bells and whistles to the same damn machine. So I wanted you to play God for a day, but not out of some great kindness of spirit. It's 'cause there's a zillion to 1 chance that maybe now fun ain't enough. Maybe now you want a world all your own, enough to carve it by hand. And maybe in your story, I won't see the end coming. Anyways, you got the fire now. Lead the way already. Oh, and boss, hope you got a plan B.
Huh. Well, hopefully y'all didn't miss anything too important. This...
Hey, congratulations on the release of episode 1, which is, I guess, what you call an unfinished thing people pay for?
Yep.
So yeah, you kept the lights on, and against my better judgment, this is me deciding to work for you. I know, my brand was all about winning, but Cody used it to beat me. So I wrote her, daring her to ruin my name. But I'm not sure she can read her mail through all those big, sloppy fangirl tears. Anywho, with Ish gone, and you technically being in
Excellent.
charge of the next game, we really need to talk about episode 2. I'm opening your channel. Your new team has some questions.
This game gets weirder and weirder.
Hey, so new boss. Cool. This is Scape, the art director, and I just was wondering, what's our plan now for color schemes? Hey, so, listen, I wanted to clarify with you whether or not we're actually going after a multiplayer solution.
Look, whatever you do, don't add multiplayer. Our analysts predict that the 24th century is going to be all about your vision, your return on your investment.
Thanks, I hate it. Yeah, can I just go back to my desktop? I wanted to see my documents. Oh. And that's the end. The hero, Pat CDR, Lambda of Lambda. Ashley Birch? Huh. Yeah, that's a name I know. Karen Dyer. I liked her work. Stephen Russell seemed to do a good job. Ken Levine is a name I should know, I think. Yeah. That was an interesting game. Yoshi Egg. Thank you for the GG. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I'm not certain I enjoyed it enough that I want to go back and try to find all the bits I missed. And definitely the sudden genre change at the end was really weird, and I'm kind of curious whether or not aside from enjoying some other dialogue, there's any value in getting a better game. But yeah, I'll have to at least go see if there's like a good speedrun of this, because I'm curious how it actually works. And I'm really curious how people actually solve puzzles without parasites. I used a lot of parasites. Oh, thanks for the GG, Missidia. Hope you're doing well. One of those things I always forget about some indie games, they actually do get the name of your computer correct, and that is actually the name of this machine right here. So, let's see, options? Ooh, those are options. Never mind. My documents. Let's open up my actual documents. No, this just opens this stuff up. Intriguing. I don't want to do that. What am I doing with my computer? Oh, credits. I like those better than the scrolling credits, I'll be honest. That's cute. I don't want to play a new game. What is this?
Greetings, streamers. As you know by now,
Oh, what's up, Desi?
I'm returning to
Leave
my
the GG
career
too.
as a Let's Player. I'm still maintaining the TMC forums, but the company chose not to retain my services in-house. So I'm just going to play through episode 1 and just brainstorm aloud. Maybe the new Starfather will start returning my calls.
Oh, she's gonna play my stupid game where all you do is kill rats.
Therapeutic. Yeah.
Huh.
Tinting your ish. Stab.
You okay? Working on stuff? Hope I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. Hope you got some good sleep since the stream. I missed Oregon Trail, sadly. I slept through my alarm. But I caught the VOD and I enjoyed what I saw. Especially...
The Magic Circle. I'm actually playing it.
Especially the ridiculously fast PC speaker music. Definitely took me back a bit.
I just can't feel it right now. Whee!
So... Yeah, this game has been weird.
Slice, jab.
But definitely a cool little game. I appreciate the concept, I think.
And the new Starfather. Screw them too.
Half-Life 3 when? Oh, I just put random music in. This entire dungeon was created mostly out of rats.
Work together when I let you in. Die. This is fun. Everything I did must have been worth it.
And so now she's playing the dungeon I made, which is
almost
crap.
as much fun as you guys must be watching me.
Sadly, we don't even get to see the ending.
Again. I can't help it.
But didn't realize it was sped up. Just thought, yeah, it definitely was sped up. I was listening to that and I'm like, there's no way this is correct.
Thanks. It's over already?
All right, let's see what she gives it.
On behalf of all fandom, I guess I should score it, right, guys? I mean, overall, there's lots to absorb. This is, in the final account, a sequel to the Magic Circle, am I right? For that alone, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. But I have to knock off at least 10 points for all the little details they got wrong. I mean, they don't even mention the Mushroom Wizard's royal origins.
I got -1.
But, I could, help with those nuances. I mean, if the new Starfather were willing to take me back, I'd be extremely confident that we could bring episode 2 in line with fan expectations. Until then, if you're watching this, I'll be thinking about nothing but your work, leaving helpful little comments, and waiting by the phone. Remember, Starfather, you are the great love of my life.
That's not creepy. Watching a streamer playing a game about a streamer playing a game that's the streamer in the game thinks they made and the streamer watching actually made. My head hurts. This was definitely interesting. As I said, ooh, can I search things? Can I find butts? Nope, I cannot find butts here. Find me a circle. Nope. Guess nothing else works here, sadly. Yeah, I'd say I found the circle. It was magical. Not really sure what else to say about it. What's left in requests 2? Oh no. So, what's in requests 2 right now? From the top. Magic Circle, I just finished that. I can edit this now and remove that, I guess. Zelda 1, Second Quest. Yeah, it was fun. It was a good thing it was definitely a good choice, HwailaLuta. I appreciate it. Yes, so in order, Zelda 1, Second Quest, though we may need to work on that because I need to beat First Quest apparently first. But I have some cool ideas for that. I realize there's an opportunity to do something interesting because of how the mapper works and how the game works. So I'm going to see about implementing that Bank 6 cooperates. And then Undertale, no genocide. Battle of Olympus. Everhood, The Curse of Monkey Island, aka Secret 3. And Superman 64. And that one was requested yesterday. Dorg found enough points to do that. Superman 64 will not be the entire game, I assure you. Having played an approximate amount of Superman 64 that I wanted to play in the past, we'll see how far I get. But that's what's currently in the queue. It keeps, despite my best efforts, it keeps growing. I really wish I could play some music or something. Maybe I'll have to turn on the SNES and have it do something. Allow you to kill stuff? I presume so. I mean, just as long as I don't kill all the stuff, right? I don't know enough about Undertale to say what route I would get beyond. I wouldn't go past it. I know enough that there are routes. I probably would go neutral. I probably would kill some things, which is basically what I would do by default. I think I would probably kill some things and not kill some other things, and so I would not do genocide naturally anyway. It's only right with how much Super Mario 64 that you know. Now I get to explore the other SM64 title. Play Hyrule Fantasy to not have to deal with mappers? I'm not mad about the mapper, and I think the mapper actually gives me an opportunity to do something kind of cool. I'll need to write a little more 6502 than I did for Zelda 2, but some of the 6502 I'll write will be a little bit easier to understand, because I won't have to jump around all of the stuff, all of my spaces in Bank 7 that I had to carve out. There's a huge chunk of space in Bank 6 that I can abuse, and one of the first things NMI does is it jumps to Bank 6. So I can just hook there and it'll be fine. Have any interest in Famicom Final Fantasy 2? I've never played Famicom Final Fantasy 2. I don't know, I have. I spent time in the wilderness grinding for forever. It wasn't great for me. Now let's get into the overworld or something. I'm tired of looking at this. Oh, so I can go back? Seriously? Well, that makes me more likely to go and find all the things then. Oh, with translation, of course. Bank is in how many bytes? I think 4K. I believe it's 4K banks. It might be 8K banks. It's MMC1. I don't know. If I was going to pick a Famicom Final Fantasy to play, it would probably be 3, because I remember enjoying the bits of 3 that I played, but way back in the day. Oh, so I'm just here. I was so worried I wouldn't be able to ever come back here. Guess I way overestimated the game's sadisticness. But Final Fantasy 2 could be a good time, and I think it wouldn't be too hard to write some simple integrations, like changing character names and stuff. Once I get Zelda 1 done. So, but yeah, the leveling up system for that is kind of sadistic in how it works. But I do appreciate the ideas that they kind of put forth, where you have a party that kind of rotates over time. There's some good ideas in Final Fantasy 2. I don't know if it's all good, but there's at least some good. Yeah, 3, you have no idea what I'm getting. I mean, I got through about half of it back in the day. I remember liking it. The ending might be a lot trickier than I remember. I think I got 3 or 4. I think I got 3 crystals into the game. I had access to dragoons and barbarians. I forget exactly how far it is, but it was a long time ago. I think I might have been playing on Nesticle. That might have been how long ago it was. All right, let me put on the list. Isn't FF2 just Saga 0? I never played any of the Saga games, so I don't know. I've got to start keeping track of what I've done. Jesse, there we go. And remove Magic Circle. I might just make this channel public so people can see it. But it's quite literally just a post in this channel. So, alright. Well, one day I'll work my list down. One day. Especially because, there's a couple in there that are just, they're one-stream games. I'm not going to beat Superman 64. I'm not doing that. I don't like Superman as a character enough to do that. But, and Battle of Olympics in the same sort of way. But, Zelda 1, I need to spend some time and do my dev work on, so I might start Undertale. I have Undertale and Everhood, and I'm going to forever get the prefixes mixed up. But we'll see how it goes. Or my internet will crap out. Is that what just happened? Thank you, Internet. I wouldn't know this, except for the fact that apparently Discord keeps spinning. You run a ping so I can see it up there in case it dies again. I don't know why my internet's being crap today. Apparently Comcast was trying to make my service better the other day. Maybe they made it worse. And it just showed up there. That's weird. Huh. I got that message 2 minutes ago, and suddenly it catches up in the Twitch interface. I don't even know what to say about that. So, yeah. And I'm just puttering around at this point because I don't have any other things on the agenda. Thanks, your life. Oh, wow, it just cranked. Got lucky in the middle of your no. Max knows. Half of Final Fantasy 3 is the final dungeon. Oh, my. Beating 3 games in order help with figuring out what the game wanted you to do and beat it live. Thanks, Internet. Well, you can hear me. Yep. I'm going to blame Comcast, because that's what you do when these things happen. With my internet being crap, it might just be time to sign off anyway. I've got to get ready for tomorrow at some point. We're shipping a feature tomorrow, and I'm, well, not quite shipping the entirety of it, but shipping some of it, so I'm looking forward to that. So we'll just kind of wander around the wilderness for a few minutes still. And then tomorrow is also going to be some Super Mario World stuff that I'm looking forward to. I told Faro that I'd play through Crack's Cafe for a second time since they did a special edition release. And Daizo and Faro and other people hacks are a good time. Seen channels mess up all day. I think it's Twitch wide with hiccups. It's very possible. I didn't watch any Twitch day actually. Yeah, basically I worked for a bit and then took a long walk, ate dinner, played a little bit of pinball, and then came back and did this. So, minor hiccups, but super. Crack with a K. I don't know if that makes it better. Goodbye, giant pile of NPCs I no longer need. And also I discovered, through the magic of Lunar Magic, that the hack I was moderating last night did in fact have a second exit in its first level, so I need to go see what the rest of the hack is like for moderation purposes. Though the fact that I have like 20 markers in the 5 levels, possibly 6 levels I played is not a good indication. So, anyway. We'll figure this out in the near future. In the meantime, enjoy the sci-fi vista. But now I'm going to put away these input devices, because I'd used 3 friggin' input devices for this game. Because I never found the correct buttons to make it so that I could build with the controller consistently. And, yeah, let's find someone to raid. A bit of a shorter stream. You know, all of 18 minutes according to Twitch. Now, it's a good thing I actually wrote my stuff to take care of this problem. And find someone to raid before my internet gets worse. Maybe we'll have our raid message being Comcast sucks. Because you know what it does? You know what? Comcast does suck. No one ever said, man, I love Comcast for the quality internet service they provide, without being sarcastic. See if anyone else is playing this game, I really doubt it. Nope. Yeah, no, it's always fun. Again, I love the request stuff because it just takes me out of my general like comfort zone of SNES games and weird DOS games. Like I never would have just picked this up and streamed it. Like this had been on my Steam wish list for a long time, but I never even thought about playing it. So this was a good. This was good. Yes, Comcast sucks. That's perfect.